Hola, ¿qué tal? Los saluda Duxativa y bienvenidos el día de hoy a un gameplay de la PlayStation 4. Esta vez voy a probar Juego de Tronos, ya que nunca lo había jugado. Y bueno, pues me dijeron, pruébate el Wolf Among Us y Juego de Tronos, ya que es la misma gente que trae Minecraft, modo historia y también el The Walking Dead, ¿no? Así que vamos a ver cómo nos va. El juego la verdad, sinceramente, lo voy a ser sincero. Nunca... Me cago en la puta. No me llamó la atención, pero había por ahí uno que otro que me decía, pruébalo por si acaso, a ver qué dice la gente, ¿no? Y yo digo, ok, perfecto. Lo voy a probar. Y vamos a ver qué rollo, ¿no? Juego de Tronos. Ay, no te metas con mi Juego de Tronos. Ya es una serie muy buena donde la gente tiene sexo y la pasa muy bien. Ya, ok. Una mierda. Pero bueno, ya vamos a ver cómo va. Ay, carajo. Ah, carajo, bienvenido a Juego de Tronos. Mínimo cogerán aquí, ¿no? Mínimo, a ver. Los norteños. Ah, carajo, son de México. No olviden. Somos de Sinaloa, Cooper. Nosotros no olvidamos. Ah, o sea, qué puto rollo, güey. Ya sé que PlayStation está en mantenimiento, puta madre. Ah, la verga. Ay. Las torres de Kingdomfall están siendo destruidas por los gnomos del sur. Bueno, señor Belvedere, habrá que protegernos. Este juego se adapta a tus decisiones, y ya sabemos. Lo bueno que está en español, mínimo. Durante miles de años, los integrantes de la casa Forrester han sido banderizos leales a la casa Stark de Tony Stark. En lo profundo de Wolfwood cosechan los árboles de palo fierro. Ahora el norte ha sido destrozado por la guerra y las casas rimanes quieren el palo fierro de los Forrester para su propio beneficio. Y le tiene la casa Forrester, prende un hilo. Así es. Esto es Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
¿Y habrá guerras? ¿Habrá muerte? Ok, es un tutorial básico de este tipo de juegos.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're
La
being
tendré.
I will.
Ya lo verás.
You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Vino
Janet. I'll do it.
para el maestro.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The king
Por Iron Man.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
El norte
The
recuerda.
North remembers!
Garrett,
Qué pendejada.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Quiero
I'll
pelear.
fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your
No
hard
lo
work has paid off.
decepcionaré.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Y se van.
More wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Hace trabajo, pues.
Liar and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Los gemelos. Fortaleza de la casa Frey. La boda roja.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
What? ¿Está que está lista para la guerra?
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Prepara... Forrester.
Warn the others.
Good luck.
¡Oh! ¡Muerto! Es que el pendejo se quejaba mucho y valió verga.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Fin del juego. Hola, ahora pasaba al pendejo quejón, pero jodió verga. Ya sé que es PlayStation, está de mantenimiento, puta madre.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
You get happy?
Look out!
Me pega, me pega. ¡Ah!
Good fucking riddance.
Valió verga, Rodri. ¡Ah!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Venganza, Lord, venganza.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Hijo de puta. Oh!
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
El rey, el lord.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love.
¡Oh! Muerto. Estás bien muerto, nene. Bien pinche muerto. Durante toda la noche has ganado un trofeo. Te acabas de ver que cantas como pendejo, ¿no? Ah, no, perdón, es otro. Es otro. Salt Lake City. Ah, no, perdón. Veracruz. Con su buen internet. Y todo esto es... Juego de Tronos. Del hielo, hierro. Está nublado. Y así nuestro querido amigo, que yo me olvidé su nombre, llegó a la tierra de los Forrester, ¿no? Una historia del Hobbit. Bueno, no es de Hobbit, man, una pendejada.
Vamos a Tuntulandia. Aquí está la IP. Ay, ay. Vamos a Tuntulandia, pendejo.
Ah, ese fue. Ah, sangre.
Lord.
Alguna bella señorita está con problemas. Habrá que ir... ¡Oh! Uno muerto. Habrá que hacer un poco de bacon. Oh no, no maten a los cerdos, puta madre. A la verga, son amistosos, hacen películas. ¿No saben quién chucha es Bake? Pinches asesinos, güey. Matan y no saben quién es Bake, huevón. Su puta madre. Pero
That's
yo
Arthur's
sé,
car.
yo sé quién es Babe.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
¡Ey! ¡Ey! ¡No! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Mataron al cerdo! Vamos a matarlos, güey.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
¿A ti qué te importa?
Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Hey, ¿qué te pasa? No me ataques.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Ven por ella,
Come
pendejo.
get it, you bastard.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Bueno, sé usar el...
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
¡Ah! Clávasela. Toma, hijo de puta. Por mi padre. Por el rey. ¡Oh! Me metí un saxil con el cuchillo. Clávaselo, pendejo, te van a matar.
Please, I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Ok, lárgate.
Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Ya me equivoqué una vez, no lo haré de vuelta. ¡Papá! ¡Papá! ¡Padre! ¿Qué pedo, padre?
You survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Bueno, la hermana se fue al bosque, ¿no?
I tried to stop them.
Oh.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Curru, cucu, cucu. Ya sé que PlayStation está de mantenimiento. Puta madre. Muy bien. Iron Rod. Fortaleza de la casa Forrester. Me acordé de Sopaya. El gran
Garrett.
rey llegó.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
El gran Garrett llegó al castillo del tío.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Yeah. Antes usaban gusanitos.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Will you?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Es para mi tío.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
La silla del Lord. Es la silla del Lord. El que besó para entender chiste.
The Ironwood Grove.
Bueno, hubo muerte, peleas y más muertes, traición. Pero falta algo que es muy importante. Es el sexo. ¿Dónde está el sexo? ¿No que cogen y se hacen cream pies y pendejadas? ¿Dónde está eso? Ese es el rey.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
You seem to be favoring it. Always said. Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Llevo el vendaje. Las hierbas curativas. Supongo que debe ser importante, ¿no?
This might help.
Sí, es importante. Vamos a llevar eso. Creo que nada más.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Mostrar la espada.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
¿Ya puedo
Can I
irme?
go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Era
He
un
was a
héroe.
hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Me voy a caer la espada a la vieja.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Parece a Russell Crowe el tío, ¿no?
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Iré.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Ese es Russell Crowe, no jodan. Es gladiador.
Settles it then.
Ay, Dios mío.
You can
Pobre
have my
muchacho.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Buena la historia, ¿eh? Mierda. Bueno, gente, vamos a dejar esta parte hasta aquí con el Juego de Tronos. No sé qué les ha parecido, está muy buena. Yo me despido, fui Duxa. Like, favorito, comenta para más. Sígueme en Twitter, en Facebook. A la mierda, casi 40 minutos. Estaba muy entretenido, creo. Un abrazo y nos veremos hasta la próxima. Bye.